Welcome, in front of me is a Motorola Edge 50 Pro, and today I will show you how you can record a screen on this device. So to get started, you want to begin by swiping down from the top of your screen like this, and then swipe down once again to extend the list of visible toggles. Now on one of the pages, you should have a screen recording toggle. So let's see if I can find mine, and it looks like it's on the last page right over here. Now, I'm gonna lower down the brightness, there we go. So once you see this toggle, you can simply tap on it. It brings up this pop-up right here. Start recording. While you are recording, Android has access to anything visible on your screen or played on your device. Sorry for that, I need to use my phone. Visible on your device. So be careful with things like passwords and whatever. This is actually false, and I think I will be able to showcase this. So let's start recording. Okay, so we don't have Netflix installed on here, which is a fantastic way of showcasing the inaccuracy of this message. But anyway, for the most part, the message is correct. Whatever you open up and type will be visible, and just to kind of like demonstrate it, so if you open up settings, start typing in anything, this will all be visible. So once you're done, you can click on this square to stop it. Now, going back to the inaccurate information, if the phone can stop making loud, obnoxious noises. So if you have some applications that allow to black screen pinning, which one of those is Netflix, and that was one of the things that I wanted to showcase, as it comes pre-installed on a bunch of devices. So said application can black your screenshots and screen recordings all together. So if you try to record, so as an example, if I was recording like I was on the video and I open up Netflix, all I will have is just straight up a black screen. There won't be any keyboard visible, anything on the screen. It's just going to be fully black. And this is just kind of like a feature in Android designed to protect the user privacy. And you can imagine that for certain applications, like as an example, bank applications, this would be a fantastic thing. And banks do use this. Now, when it isn't necessarily so fantastic, it's Netflix, as what the hell do you care if some application can, some spyware can basically see your Netflix, right? So this one is designed deliberately to kind of prevent piracy, but if you're pirating by recording screen of your phone, you're doing it wrong. I'm gonna say that straight up. So all in all, the feature like this is absolutely, in my opinion, atrocious, as you have no control over it. So if you encounter an application that can block your screen recorder, you cannot do anything about it. So anyway, now that with that out of the way, let's open up our Photos application. So right over here, and in here you can navigate to this off with this. From here you can navigate to library, and then you can select either screenshots or screen recordings. Let's see. Okay, so screen recordings. Oh, this is actually screen recording, not screenshot. So anyway, so in screen recording album, you'll find all the screen recordings that I have captured over the time. So here's the one that I have captured on the video. So anyway, with this being said, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.